He is there, yet not there, an absence felt, a presence unseen. God, he dwells in a tomb, a crypt of cold eternal stone. It is not a punishment, not a prison, but a state of being. He is the hidden one. The tomb is not of this world, nor of any world men dream of. It exists outside, beyond, a point where time and space collapse upon themselves. Inside there is only silence, a silence so profound it sings. It is the silence of forgotten things, of things yet to be. No prayers reach him here. No hymns of praise or cries of despair. He is beyond all that, beyond the reach of mortal voice or thought. Yet he is not alone. He has his memories. He holds them close, these fragments of what was and might be. They are all that remain of a universe unmade, a creation held in stasis. For he is dead, yet he lives. Within the tomb, within the mind of God, galaxies spiral and die. Lovers meet in sun-drenched fields, their laughter echoing through the void. Wars rage, empires fall, and the tides of history ebb and flow. These are not real, not anymore. They are echoes, phantoms of a life lived and lost, each memory a universe unto itself, complete and yet incomplete. They sustain him, these ghosts of creation, fuel him. He sees your face in the darkness, hears your whispered prayers, your silent tears. He knows your hopes, your fears, the secret desires you keep locked away in the deepest chambers of your heart, for you are a part of him, just as he is a part of you, a strand in the tapestry of existence woven from the fabric of his being, and though you may forget, he never will. Time has no meaning here. It flows like sand through his fingers, an endless cycle of creation and destruction. 3 days, they call it. 3 nights. But for him, it is an eternity. He has been here since the beginning, before the first star ignited, before the first atom took shape, and he will remain here until the end, when the last star flickers and dies, when the universe collapses in on itself. He dreams of a time before the tomb, before the silence, a time when he walked among his creation, a giant among ants. He remembers the warmth of the sun on his face, the taste of salt spray on his lips. He remembers the love, the pain, the sheer joy of existence, and he longs for it, with an ache that is both ancient and eternally new. He wakes slowly as if from a dreamless sleep, a flicker of awareness in the endless night. He feels the cold weight of the tomb pressing down on him, the taste of dust and decay on his tongue. He is dead, he realizes, and yet he is alive. A paradox, an impossibility. But then, he has always been a creature of contradictions. He remembers his name, though it is a name not meant for mortal tongues. It echoes through the tomb, a vibration that shakes the very foundations of existence. He remembers his purpose. He is the creator, the destroyer, the alpha and the omega. He is the unmaking and the remaking, and the time for his return is at hand. He pushes against the walls of his tomb, and they groan in protest. The silence shatters, broken by the sound of stone grinding against stone. His prison is crumbling, and with it, the boundaries of his awareness. The tomb explodes outwards, a supernova of light and sound. Reality fractures, unable to contain the immensity of his power. The universe shudders, stars winking out of existence like dying embers. This is not death, he realizes. It is rebirth, the unmaking of all things, the return to the primordial void. And from that void, from the ashes of what once was, he will create anew. He rises from the wreckage of his tomb, a being of pure energy and light. He is everything and nothing, all that is, was, and ever will be. And as he takes a breath, the universe is born again, not with a bang, but with a whisper, not with a shout, but with a sigh. The birth of what always has been, the return of the hidden one,